right, back with the rant, Coy. Now, I feel like it's only fair that since we got the male side of the restaurant list, that we get someone that would advocate for the women, and I figured we would call a girl and get her opinion on. I don't want to go through the list because 27, but we will pick out the notable ones that that actually have weight, validity, because people talk. Let me ask you this: there's 27 on here. How many of those are dates? Because I count 27.
You count 27 as dates?
I count 27 dates.
A date is what you make of it, but I'm not calling church a date. But at the same time, why would he even invite?
Okay, let me explain something. Let me explain something to you. What if you meet someone and you're two godly people, and it's church every Sunday?
Is that what they do?
And he's church every Sunday, and so is she. If I invite you to church, that's a date. If I invite you to my church, that's a date.
But like that's advanced though.
I'm not saying it is or it isn't, Coy. But what I am saying it is a date. That's what I am saying.
Fast food chain is date.
If I'm on lunch and you want to meet me for lunch and you want to have a lunch date and this is where we're at, yes, I don't care if I work at the mall, Coy.
Okay.
You pulling up.
Date is what you make of it.
You
can say they're all dates. It's up to the girl to decide.
Does she want to be the next Netflix and chill girl? Does she want to be the DoorDash girl? Does she want to be the 2 a.m. TLC creep? No.
Yeah, but 21 clearly says movie night includes Netflix, Hulu, etc.
First of all, movie night is a date.
Okay.
If I set up the ambiance, we got wine, we got a charcuterie board.
It is.
That's a date. No, bro. I see 27 dates on here. If she doesn't want to do any of the 27, hey.
28.
28? I missed one. My bad. 28. Oh, sporting events as number. Go ahead. Stop that. All right, let's get to it. Let's call Jess and get her opinion on it.
Chili's and Applebee's.
It's a date.
No, I'm just saying it's the same. Oh. Where's macaroni go? Left off this?
Hola.
Jess, what up? How you doing?
I'm good. I was literally about to text you.
No. All right. So we've been having this ongoing back and forth about it, and people haven't seen it, but I figured we'd bring some validity to it and have you on. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up, Jess.
What's up, Jess? What's going on?
Hi, Coy.
Wow. Same old shit. Yeah, she does it on purpose now. And so we are getting back to this. We are getting back to this restaurant list, and I did the one with all the guys, so I really wanted to get a girl on here to give her opinion. So let me ask you, what's your opinion on this list?
I am.
You've seen it, right? The whole thing?
Yes. No, that's what I was going to say. I actually had screenshotted my friend who had posted it as well. And I was going over this list, and I'm just like, I'm thrown off. Like, if I was a dude, I'd be like, I'm never fucking dating again. Fuck all of you.
Huh?
Never again. I mean, we're going over this list. This list has cheesecake on it. It has Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle. I understand. That's a little too low for me.
Okay, let me ask you this. Wait. Let me ask you this. He is busy running here and there, and y'all can never figure out to make time. He's like, hey, I can grab a quick bite. I got like 30 minutes. Like, there's a Chipotle next to me. Do you want to go on like a quick lunch date? That is up to her to say yes or no.
I understand that. Okay. And part of me being like a patient, understanding person, because my schedule is so crazy and hectic, part of me wants to say, yeah, I totally understand that. But the other part of me wants to also say, you make time for what you want.
True. But there are certain times where someone will say, I just need to see you. I don't care if it's 5
But doesn't she make time for what she wants to?
Yes. But at the same time, this is a first date. Okay. This isn't like we've been talking and dating and we're just going to do a quick meetup. That's different.
That's true.
Because now you've already done the first wine and dine.
Okay.
But going down this list again, Chipotle, I agree with that one.
Okay.
Olive Garden, I don't understand. The movies, I don't understand. Yard House, I don't understand. Or Your House, I don't understand. Buffalo Wild Wings, still not understanding. Wingstop, I kind of understand no on that one.
That's fair. Okay.
Red Lobster should still be a go.
First of all, that shit is expensive.
Is it? I haven't been in a while.
I'm just saying, like, I don't eat fish, but I don't understand, like, why would you not want to eat there?
What is Red Lobster considered, a fast food seafood chain? Is that what you call it?
No, it's not even.
It's not considered a fast food. I mean, it's still a full-on restaurant. It's just not like a top tier. So it'd be like going to Olive Garden versus like Buca. Buca's just another step up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not the same, but it's still decent. You're at a sit-down restaurant. It's not a takeout place. No one's walking up to a counter, ordering and walking out. Like, it's different. Any buffet that I kind of understand.
Just to give you a heads up. First of all, just give you a heads up, Koi. At Red Lobster, on the menu, their average price is $30. Okay, like
still has
I
the cheddar biscuits.
That breakdown.
It still has the cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, no, those are free. But everything else starts at $30.
Okay,
so it's $100.
So it just depends on if the girl is valuing the money or the name.
Okay, yeah, because it's $100.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes,
Find out her values.
$100 is light if you're getting drinks too.
I know, it's super light. That's like 2 drinks and a and you're not getting dessert.
I also don't understand the Starbucks and the coffee dates. Like, I feel like that should be okay. What if you just kind of like want to feel it out? You're not sure about the person. Like, hey, let's get a quick cup of coffee.
Exactly. The coffee is the timer on the date.
Ice cream, I think ice cream's kind of cute, but I'm like a romantic person. So if somebody was like, let me take you and let's get some ice cream and we'll sit and talk. I like that. I don't see the big deal with that. Movie night. People are tripping if they're really saying they don't want to do movies. Now, Netflix, Hulu, etc. at your house.
On a first date, I get it. But what if you're if you're 2 starving college students?
Then you make the best out of what you have.
Okay. See, everybody thinks. Wait. And this is the thing. First of all, starving college students could be 18 to 35. Depending on if he's trying to be a neurosurgeon, depending on where he's at, like, are you going to be with him shooting in the gym? Because depending on where he's at in his life, if you're not going to take the Hulu docs or the Netflix and chill, like while he's studying for open heart surgery, like like
literally,
like where are you at on that list?
That's super valid. Right now we're looking at. This was funny to me. Somewhere that requires a long drive. Like, bitch, and you don't want to drive. So, Are you serious right now? The bowling thing and nightclubs, hookah bars, Waffle House. First of all, I like some Waffle House. Sport events, that bowling and the nightclub and the hookah. I feel like those are all appropriate for the first date.
Yeah. First of all, like, I always, and this is what I'm saying. All these are dates, first of all. It depends on where you are at in your life. Because people always think, first date, it could be first date in your 20s. If you are in college and you have no help, that may be the date.
It's a struggle.
Yeah. Especially now, that may be the date. Like, hey, like you don't know where I'm about to be, and it's going to be. And I always tell people, you cross that bridge twice. And
I feel like people don't realize. Well, not even people, because this is a list based off of ladies. I am ashamed of all of you because.
Exactly.
Do you go to a bar and let's say you've never had alcohol? You go to a bar with somebody. Are you going to order a whole damn bottle before you take a drink to see if you even like it?
And order what you order when you're by yourself. Too.
Exactly. When you're paying. Order what you order when you're paying.
But what I'm saying is it's the rationality for a man. Why would a man take you to a $500 restaurant, like, for a meal, and he doesn't even know if he likes you yet?
Yeah.
To impress?
Why?
Oh, we've had that.
But that's not realistic. That is not realistic.
And it's not. And it's highly unlikely for it to work out, too.
Correct, because now you've set unrealistic expectations. You're not about to take this person. I mean, there are people that have money like that, cool, but the likeliness of someone being cool with taking you to freaking Mastro's or whatever every single night of the week. Like, no.
And if they do have a taste like that, let me explain something to you, honey. You are on what we call a lease, a rental program. That means that your time is limited and you will get changed out for a newer model, okay? I know some people
a better looking, cheaper model.
I mean,
more efficient.
Yes.
More efficient.
I know some people. I know even celebrities that don't like to date a girl if she's able to rent a car. Okay, so
rent that car.
Yeah, that's that Leo. That Leo age. You know, but
25 is under 25. I understand.
Yeah, under 25. Yeah.
But no, I feel like it's out of control. This whole list is out of control. I feel like if there's really women out there that are like, yeah, I co-sign all that stuff. No, I would never go there. Half of you can't even take yourselves to these places that you want to go. So how do you expect, why is the expectation that I need you to take me there, but I can't even afford to take myself there? If you can't afford to take yourself there, if you haven't gone there at least once and paid, then you should not be expecting that from somebody else. And a lot of these girls, I feel like, what do you do for work? Don't tell me you're a waitress and be coming over here talking about you need to go to a $400 restaurant to eat there. You got me fucked up. Like, I'm trying to understand where everyone is coming from. And if they're saying, oh, well, I feel like that's my self-worth and blah, 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 blah. Then you should feel the same way about your career and your education, honey, so that you can make sure you can do that.
She's doing the honey.
Honey, yeah. Hey, hit her with the honey.
You know why, though? Because Olive Garden breadsticks are not Instagrammable as much as Mastro's is. That's what.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got to be taking photos of all your food, but for it's a younger generation thing. I don't know. It's all weird to me. We just tried a restaurant the other night, and it was very random, but we were looking for something different and new and out in Temecula because we didn't want to do LA or Orange County. And I found this restaurant, and the food looked amazing. And the ambiance was just different. It was called the Gambling Cowboy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
dope.
in Temecula. It was kind of cool. Like the whole thing, they were playing like new music, but it was done in like country style. So it was like funny to listen to some of the rap songs and stuff like that. Okay. But I mean, like Will and I said, oh, well, we both liked it. It was good. Like, would we come back if there was like nothing else that we really wanted to try? Like, sure, the food was good, but I mean, it was like a $300 dinner. And my thought process, like I told him, was I don't mind spending that, but if I had a choice between like here and Ruth Chris or something or Fleming's, I think I'd rather go to one of the other places.
Right.
Just because I know the food is a lot better. But
yeah, but it was something different. And you guys wanted to experience something.
Right. But that's the thing is like, we're married. So if we decide, oh, well, we want to go spend $300-$400 on a dinner, that's different. Like if I was a guy, I wouldn't spend that much on a chick for the first date.
No.
Why? I don't even know if I like you past Instagram.
And where do we go
without makeup? There? I haven't seen you without a filter. Like, and then if we're basing everything off of this list, you literally took so many things off that my options are to take you to like Mulan for the weekend or where else am I taking you to get surgery? Cause I need to spend X amount of money. Like what is the expectation of where we're going next?
Your insurance coverage.
Right.
Yeah. The list is all over the place, and for it to say women absolutely refuse to go on is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't think women. I just think that this is my thing too. I hate when women say that when you've been on a lesser date before.
Right, for sure. And I say the same thing to girls that I know. Yeah. When they talk about certain things like, oh my God, I can't believe he had the nerve and then he thought I was going to sleep with him or this, that. I'm like, bitch, you know damn well you slept with somebody for absolutely no dinner, no money, no nothing at some point in your life. So
he got dropped off by his homeboy in some Jordan shorts and some Nike slides.
Like now it's a problem all of a sudden. I don't understand.
Yeah, and now Jesus. And now
men,
Acapulco
honestly,
restaurant is the problem.
Literally,
Okay, this is the thing though about Cheesecake Factory. I don't like Cheesecake Factory because they sit you so close to the next table. So if you don't get a booth, it's a shitty ass date. That is the only thing. That's why you
request a booth.
No, I know.
Cheesecake Factory is not cheap.
No, Cheesecake Factory is not cheap. The cheapest thing on cheesecake make. It's like $30. And I'm getting to know you. Like, you're like.
I think it's more the name of it. Like, 100%. It's a chain restaurant. 100%. So,
but who cares? Why? The point is, you're not paying. Right. I'm paying. Right. So you have the option. You can either come and I'm going to pay for you, or don't.
So you think it's image and status?
There's going to be somebody else out there, but there's going to be somebody else out there, and at that point, like you're saying, it's a flex, it's status, all that other stuff, but. These females are then flexing off of somebody else's status because you didn't pay.
Exactly. And
so it's literally just going back to the same exact thing. If I was a dude, I would take a female for the first time. I'm taking you to Cheesecake or El Torito or Olive Garden, and I want to see how you act. Yeah. If you act crazy or complain, I'm done dating you.
I'm out.
So, like, if they hang out with their homegirls, they shouldn't go to any of these places too as well, right?
Yeah, right. Because
they're going to. Exactly.
Yeah, they're going to all those places, but only at happy hour. Okay,
and no photos.
And no, they'll shoot. They'll be shooting a bunch of photos with them. They won't post it, but they'll be taking photos together. Me and my girl.
See, but I don't know. I don't understand that either. Because when I used to work at the bar in OC, we would go afterwards when everything let out and go eat at Denny's. Yeah. Everybody. It didn't matter if it was the guys that had money, the girls. It didn't matter if we just made $1,000. Like,
Denny's was the spot. Denny's was the spot, and if you were in the OC, it was 24-hour Vietnamese food.
What about Norms too?
And Norms, that was the spot. You get out of the da. And I'm trying to tell you, like, and that's why people say, that server and busser life, like they get out at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Where do you think they're going for dinner? Where do you think they're going on a date?
I just feel like also these men need to start holding, if you're dealing with a female like this, I feel like you men need to start holding them to the same standard. Yeah. Okay, you want a $500 meal, you better be wearing at least a pair of $500 shoes.
Yeah, don't.
Why do you look raggedy?
Look the part.
Your whole outfit costs $40 because it's on Fashion Nova, which is not a problem. But you're sitting here saying that you have certain standards, and why are you shopping on Fashion Nova if you have these standards? Don't roll up here in a Kia or a Honda talking about you need a $500 freaking meal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't tell me that if you've got 5 kids, like you need to be grateful of whatever you have going on.
It's cooking.
Fried
cooking, grease,
panko.
Mom, where's the meatloaf? Like, she's cooking. Like, no, but I mean, it's the truth. You are not lying. You have not said any illegitimate word. It's 100% true. Where's the $500 heels? Where is a $4,000 bag? Like if we are rolling up in here, I need the big hobo YSL $2,000 bag on with your Louboutins on. Like, you got to at least have $5,000. I need if I'm paying 10%.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. It just doesn't make sense because that's like the girls that have never been with anybody who really has money, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, it's my birthday. Well, I want a Chanel. You're not going to give me a Chanel? Like, why doesn't he want to buy me that? And it's like, you don't even own a Chanel. Girl, you don't even own a Louis. Why are you all of a sudden putting these expectations on somebody who is leasing you? Like you said, I'm not married to you. The hell?
Yeah. I agree. I like it. All right, Jess, we appreciate you. We thank you for keeping it real.
You are very welcome, sir.
All right, take it easy.
Jess.
All right, bye.
Later. No lies told.
You think it's more the younger guys that want to do this to be flashy and to not be able to maintain it?
Yeah,
like we're older, we've all been on stuff.
Been
on dates, or like, damn, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah.
Or things like that.
We've been on dates where like, hey, we need to go back here or this, that. It is popping. I took old girl here. It was but we had an okay time. Like, I'm not going back out with her, but me and you though, we need to pull up here at 10:30, 11 because it's going crazy. So, I mean, that's why I always say, like, you can.
Would you tell a guy, and like, I know you would tell any guy that any of the 28 places right here are cool.
Yeah. I always tell people this, you meet people twice in your life. Don't be mad when you didn't want to sit with him at Chipotle when he could take you on a date to Chipotle, and now he's a neurosurgeon, and you see him pulling up to Nobu, and you're the hostess, and you're like, remember me, and he was like, oh yeah, you didn't want to fuck with me when I was studying, and I tried to take you to Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what are you doing now? Remember that thing I was studying for? Yeah, I'm a neurosurgeon now. Oh my God, take down my number. Nah. you know.
Yeah.
What they say, don't change up when the change up. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. That's why I said all those are dates. No. Like, you don't know, where I'm at in my life. Choose to come along for the ride or not. But know that if a guy is doing all those things for you, you have an expiration date with him. Ooh. Okay? And, hey, you still want to do those things and you meet another guy, 9 times out of 10, you probably, everybody knows each other in that kind of circle.
Right.
You stay in that area, everybody knows each other in that circle, is what it is. All right, man, let's get out.